Maybe it's time to actually remake Sonic Adventure from the ground up.
I wouldn't mind that, actually. To go redo the story and make it, well, make more sense. I'm all for that. Alright, there is a monkey destruction switch somewhere. No way! No way! I can't dig through solid rock.
I think it's the switch you dug out before.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I'm pretty sure it's not around here.
That's okay, we'll just make glide time here. We need glide music, because we need some ship music right now. Glide music! And of course we have to have the Superman air. What would be Knuckles' kryptonite? Brains? Common sense? I like that one. Common sense. Alright. So, this guy shouldn't be back, should he?
No, he shouldn't.
But of course the monkey destruction switch is back here. And of course, Robotnik doesn't think anybody's ever going to find it here. Not with the big highlight right there. Dang. Seriously, Robotnik, you're missing a lot of logic in your evil plans.
It's the same in SA2 where he has the hidden base, but his face is all over the place.
Yeah. Or the base is the giant pyramid. No, nobody's ever going to come out to Egypt for tourism. Jeez. I mean, I'll at least give the credit to the movie Despicable Me where you had the deflatable pyramid. And the way you found out, the overly overweight kid falls on it and blows all the air out. Alright. Boom! Well, it's good to know that the monkey destruction switch still works.
Red Mountain.
Alright, my favorite Knuckles level.
But we don't get to go to hell.
We do not, because it's not part of his level. Okay, so one of the reasons people might ask is, what do you like this place? It's very simple. I can glide through most of it.
It's really awesome, yeah.
No. Now they may have removed it in the GameCube, but the Dreamcast actually had a golden shovel claw that you could use to dive bomb. Because you can't dive bomb dig in this one. And this actually made this level so much easier.
I know there's like another power-up which gives you like a boost punch, but
yeah,
I thought you could already dive bomb anyway.
Nope, the golden shovel claw was the thing that did it.
Well, maybe you can do it now in this because there is no golden shovel claw.
We'll try it out. Let's see. Nope. Would it have broken the game that much, Sega? Seriously? Oh. How about another emerald right in front of my face?
Oh, two more.
Oh, and there's another one! Yay! Can I make it? Shut up, Radar. We get it. Sometimes the Radar gets a little annoying.
Yeah. That's why it doesn't really bother me that there's only one emerald at a time in SA2, because you really need, you know, one of the more frustrating levels, do you really need like 20 beeps going off at the same time?
No, you don't.
It would be kind of handy for some of the bigger, expansive levels of Knuckles, but at the same time, it's kind of nice to not have that fought with 3 different emeralds. Camera!
Camera is your enemy.
That's true for like every 3D game ever.
Yay! Double or nothing.
It's underground.
Red Mountain done! Who needs 20 lives? We haven't even really gotten hit except with Chaos. And police cars that were angry against Knuckles. Did they ever explain that?
No.
Did he ever get a speeding ticket?
Neither did Sonic. Or Tails. Or anyone who gets
I think with
chased
Sonic
by...
it was just implied. He was always on the speeding ticket list.
You see the robot chicken where they lay out a spike strip for Sonic?
Oh, yeah. I also like the,
A spike strip? Couldn't we have just given him a warning? Yeah, we could have, but we didn't.
but we didn't. The other one I like is the, Yoshi in a Mario Kart has the choice to go to either, Vice City, roughly, or to go to... It was a Mario Kart... No, that's right. It was a Mario Kart spoof-off, and there's a fork in the road, and Luigi goes to Vice City, so he relives Grand Theft Auto, and then they go back to Yoshi, and he instead goes to Raccoon City to go relive Resident Evil.
There's Sonic. Eggman was right. What's that in his hand?
That doesn't even look like the same color!
That's the same color. It's green.
No right to have that.
But it's not even remotely close to the shape of the shards we've been picking up!
Well, that's because Knuckles is an idiot.
Hey, Knuckles.
Shut up! Hey, Great Clement, if you want to just, like, send some views our way, we'd appreciate it. Because we have no problem mimicking you.
All right.
He might have a problem with us mimicking him, but we'll see, I
The
guess.
emeralds now.
If he does, he'll bring it up.
That's not gonna happen, buddy.
You should go whisper the Great Clement and tell him to watch our videos.
I don't know
Just because
Clement.
of you.
I don't know Clement personally.
Dang it! It's so nice to know that the homing attack can be dissolved by a single punch.
Oh no! I still like Knuckles.
I
Oh no!
just literally kicked Sonic's butt. Or punched it.
Yeah,
Oh,
jeez.
jeez. Oh no, the Chaos Emerald.
Yeah. And of course his mouth is underneath his collar.
What's he doing?
Apparently it was a cold day in the Mystic Ruins.
That's all there is to it. You guys are too easy.
That's a Chaos Emerald.
That it is, Knuckles, that it is.
They say. And you serve me too well for your own good.
You can't get away with this.
Give it to him.
Knuckles, did you let him trick you again?
He wasn't.
Smooth move.
Shut up!
I've got 4 emeralds now. Here, Chaos.
And that sounds so much better than Tails' where it was Chaos!
I think I like Tails' take better.
We just love the cheese of this series, or of this game.
Yes. And this is before Cheese the Chow.
And apparently Chaos Emeralds can make you grow a hip,
No problem.
even though you're going to be fighting him in water. Wouldn't it be mud at that point, Knuckles? You're an idiot. Shut up! Yeah, that was a delayed reaction, Echidna. Alright, so Chaos 4.
Oh,
And if people think that this fight is different, well, think again, mister. Or missus. Or miss. I'm gonna stop myself now. Because it really isn't. The only difference is now I can dive bomb him.
the most boring boss in the game, really.
Really?
And we have
I mean,
to do
the
it.
only other one that comes close in boredom is when you figure out Chaos 6, he's kind of boring too. There we go. This has got to be like the easiest 4 hits I've ever gotten on a boss.
Whoa. This is,
So what are you gonna do, Knuckles? Are you gonna make him eat lily pad?
yes, eat lily pad. High fiber.
I think Kermit would be offended by that. Hey, why are you eating my lily pads? Hey ho.
Just turn around. I can't do Kermit. I can't do Kermit, but that was like, I think, Family Guy where like someone's pulling up to Kermit in the swamp and he like pulls out a shotgun.
Yeah, that was Family Guy.
That was literally.
I specifically like the Robot Chicken where they did the VH1 behind the music with the
With the
electric mayhem,
Muppets. Yes.
and Animal had to be put down.
Poor Animal.
Oh, man. Man. Oh.
Repetitive bosses, and they bring them back in Heroes.
Boom! I popped his bubble.
Knuckles stands on water. Obligatory Knuckles' Jesus joke.
Go for it. I'm not stopping you. Well, was that the obligatory Jesus Knuckles' Jesus joke?
Or,
I don't get these hints anymore. All right, and then we get to see the egg carrier come out of the clouds.
again.
I'm sorry, but the first thing that always comes to my mind is how did Robotnik get the funding for something so huge, and how did the military not find out about it and contract him in the meantime?
Yeah.
Maybe commandeer the egg carrier.
Behold my flying fortress.
It must be like G.I. Joe. I think at one point they actually justified that Cobra Commander was at the Earth's core. That's where his base was. If that isn't the case, guys, please remind me. There was a villain in the 80s that actually was established as a base in the Earth's core. Which, as we learned in the movie The Core, that's not possible.
My workshop's cooked, so let's get the tornado and go after it.
Oh crap, we're gonna have to go do more Sky Chase. Oh wait, no.
Thank God.
Instead we get to be Knuckles as Superman.
You go on ahead without me. I have some things I need to take care of.
No, 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 no.
Through sheer idiocy, he can do heat lasers, or heat beams.
Everything here. Let's move.
Look, I mock Knuckles, guys, but his logic is a little flawed. Especially in his interpretation. I mean, seriously, is he this stupid in Sonic X? I'll bet he isn't.
I think he is. Hence the shut up line that Clement keeps inserting.
We'll have to ask Dan Green about that.
Dan Green here. Where are you going?
Well, he calls forth the Dark Magician! Because it never gets old doing that. Oh, yeah, that's right. Next one is Lost World. And I love the Knuckles version of Lost World.
Lost World. Jurassic Park.
I was gonna say, are we gonna meet Jeff Goldblum while we're there?
That's how it always starts. Ooh, ah.
Should
And
we
later
start-
it's running and screaming.
Should we be following Samuel's advice and start holding on to our butts?
Yes. We should hold on to our butts.
We can until we know the magic word.
We need the special key.
Oh, that's right. We need the silver and gold keys. Because Sonic didn't need them for plot convenience.
Oh, Knuckles is only my great descendant, but I'm gonna make him work for everything.
And please tell me, sir, what is in the secret sauce of a Krusty Burger?
I wasn't trying to correct
That's how it came out, though.
Yeah, I know. I was just trying to do the stereotypical girly voice of Tikal, but somehow it ended up becoming the squeaky voice teen from The Simpsons.
I can't tell you where the secret sauce is, sir.
Well, I'm sorry, sir. I'll have to speak with the manager.
I actually just barely was watching this episode of The Simpsons where Homer was trying to gain more weight. So he asks, how do I know if it's a fatty food? You rub it against a solid surface and it becomes glass.
Two stone statues. The door to the past.
Vague descriptions. The door to the past.
Yeah, exactly. This is Tikal trying to be cryptic. Is it working?
I think Linkara's got a point. Why are prophecies always so cryptic?
Linkara has a lot of points. Half of which I can't refer to them because they involve some kind of rant that I can't pronounce verbatim. Oh man, I know that it's around here somewhere, but I have to actually navigate the jungle to find it.
I hate this adventure field. It's so friggin' confusing. And when you're like characters like Big or Gamma, you're just in here forever and a day.
Not for Gamma. I'm trying to think of when he actually comes here. Oh, I forgot about that transforming statue.
That's pretty cool.
It's kind of cool, actually. Alright. So around here somewhere is the golden... Yeah, we're looking for the gold one.
Well, darn, if we were doing silver, I could do the Shrine of the Silver Monkey.
The Shrine of the Silver Monkey. Oh, and for future reference, guys, welcome to Big the Cat's hut. Which we will not spend much time with at all.
We'll come back here once to get a lure.
A lure in later storyline, but that's it. That leads into the temple. Oh, and obviously, here's Robotnik's evil secret base, which is not here at the moment. Because plot convenience.
Yeah, where did you get the time to build that thing?
I think at this time it would be a good idea to quote Pro Jared, "Screw the rules, because video games!"
Yay! Oh.
See, and I don't mind the music that much.
I like the music.
At this point, I'm really kind of hoping to get a hot-cold thing for the gold statue.
That never happens.
I know. It would have made it so much easier, though.
We're gonna, like, pull up a guide.
Nope. I know there's a way to find it, it's easier to wander around aimlessly in the jungle until you come across it. Oh, and an emblem.
There's good survival advice. Wander around aimlessly in the jungle.
Of course, because nothing's ever going to try and kill you, right?
Nothing at all.
Especially if you're the fighting freak Knuckles.
Who can back it up with a face metal crackle? You think I'm bad now? Wait till we actually get to SA2, where we can start actually singing along with the rap lyrics.
Oh no. Yeah, that's right, because it's a slower rap, right?
There's some slow raps and there's some more upbeat raps. Like, you get to Death Chamber, which is this jazzy rap. But we'll get there when we get there.
There's no such thing as a jazzy rap!
I'm sorry, but it's got jazz in it. It's got a
Oh,
saxophone.
I know, but I mean...
I'm no fan
I
of
think I
rap.
even got into an argument with my sister who's actually a music kind of expert. And she's like, there's no such thing as jazz in a rap, sorry.
What do you call scat then?
I have no idea. I would call scat poo, but that's me.
You're not a scat fan, I take it.
Apparently not, but I mean, the first thing that came to my mind when you said scat was, how about some scat, you little twat?
Oh, I see.
Because Conquer.
But we're adults, Adam. We gotta develop a taste for freeform jazz.
Oh, okay. Is that in the manual? Did I forget that chapter?
Yes.
Okay. Where is this statue?
Where is it? You don't find it in 5 minutes. I'm pulling a guide up.
Believe him, guys. He'll do it. Wasn't there actually something at the top of the tree?
No. Well, actually, I think there is an emblem or something. Yeah, there is.
Yeah. And what do the emblems do?
They unlock minigames.
Pretty much.
Game Gear games, in fact.
A feature that was actually not in the original Sonic Adventure.
Well, of course not.
The emblems were meaningless. Except for leaderboards. Because Sega thought that would be a good idea with their fans.
They have more of a purpose in SA2 at least.
Well, in SA2 it was not even implemented in Dreamcast. Because at that point the leaderboard system was dismissed as failure.
I'm just talking about emblems in general.
It's funny too, because the only game I ever remember that used the leaderboard system with Sega Online was Resident Evil Code Veronica. It actually had a survival mode where if you completed the island stage in so many minutes, you could post your time online. That in this game. I don't remember any other game doing it. And that would have been perfect for like fighting games, which really reigned over the Dreamcast
Tombstone
era.
Statues. The door to
I mean,
the
really,
past.
it should have been the Capcom Dreamcast. Really should have.
Nighttime.
Fun fact about the Dreamcast, guys. To this day in Evo, I believe when they play Street Fighter Third Strike, it must be on the Dreamcast because that is the most balanced version. Quick, let's time it. Oh, that's where it is. Oh my gosh.
Oh, it's up here? Of course. It looks like a key.
Congratulations, Sonic Adventurer. You
Hey.
just trolled me.
Hey, awesome, you're walking along the treetops.
Of course.
That's so freaking awesome. I love that.
Because, screw the rules, because video games. Alright.
That makes life so much easier in this way, so especially when you're carrying stuff.
Because plot convenience.
Yes.
Stone statues.
And of course, I love it that they both look like Chozo artifacts, so Metroid reference for Knuckles.
Down the pit.
And I died. Oh. I apparently didn't qualify for entering the level,
You are not worthy. Okay, just go down.
Stone statues.
and for some reason, he just wants to climb. Knuckles, we get it, you want to climb, but you're not climbing right now. Oh, right off the bat. Okay.
Boom, ba-dum, dum, dum, dum. Why would I get some rings before the chameleons kill you? You know it will happen.
Two more.
22 seconds. That's actually a record for me. Yes, I actually tried to do the leaderboards, guys. I don't remember my records. I never even remotely registered on any of them. I was trying to do like the Sonic and the Knuckles levels, and no, I never even got close. There was a guy who figured out how to do Red Mountain in literally under a minute.
There it is. I really like this rendition of Lost World music.
I do. It's good. Except now we need to refer to Jeff Goldblum. So kill on that.
Yeah.
The way to refer to
Chaos is, yeah.
we both have really bad Jeff Goldblum impressions. But I think that we could totally improve at some point. After we plant a virus onto the alien mothership, and in turn destroy all their remaining devices below, and secure victory.
And not induce the Indoor Holocaust.
Exactly. Because Roland Emmerich.
I still love Independence Day.
You can enjoy Independence Day if you just recognize it for the cheese it is.
It's the quintessential 90s blockbuster movie.
Like,
and
somebody
that's
actually
perfect.
tried to justify me, oh yeah, Independence Day 2 is going to be really, really good, but you have to take it seriously. No. Not gonna happen.
Yeah, I don't want to. I can't imagine why there'd be a sequel to that.
Oh, there is. There's going to be 2, actually.
I know there's supposed to be a sequels, maybe. I don't know.
No,
'Cause
Roland said he wouldn't do it unless there was 2.
Well, he doesn't.
Because he wanted to do the, what was it, the second wave, and then the third one is either going to be the third wave, or he wanted to actually strike back at the aliens' homeworld.
Whoa, going kind of Cameron sci-fi here.
A little bit.
That might be interesting, I guess, for a premise. A little weird because it's Independence Day and all, but
Weird, and on top of that, like, somebody said, oh, so, like, in part 2, we reverse engineer the alien technology and learn how to go to space. And he's like, no, we're going to leave no trace of that technology. It's not going to exist. I'm like,
okay.
so how are we going to get to the alien planet? Because, don't get me wrong, I appreciate the space program, but the space program can't really go anywhere. And I mean that quite literally.
Yeah, right now.
Okay, well, where is it?
Here, emeralds. Here, emeralds.
We aren't even getting a flip.
I know. What the hell?
Climbing. And unfortunately, we can't use a guide with this stuff because it's all randomly generated. That was the one thing I'd hoped Nintendo would have fixed from the Dreamcast. Nope. Still has to be random.
I guess it makes sense though, because it adds a challenge to it. So.
Except in like the leaderboard levels, they're put in the most hardest spots there could ever be.
I mean, credit to SA2 because it's still randomized, except like in the last hard mode mission where the emeralds are always in a fixed location.
Okay, we had it for a second. Well, maybe we didn't.
No, it's no.
It's in the pavilion. It's gotta be. So can I dig for it?
No way!
Way!
I can't. There we go.
Right on the beach.
Stepping on the beach.
Found it.
I blame Wilson for the fact that I couldn't find it. I could blame Big the Cat, but we're gonna blame Big the Cat for a lot of things later.
Mm-hmm.
Good enough.
And I think after this... Oh yeah, that's right. Does he get a second vision?
Yes, he does, and he fights Chaos again. Da-da-da. Boom, 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 boom.